Yes. So we have Amit Sontakke here today, and it has been a pleasure working with Amit. Amit approached us at Dr. Mitali's holistic clinic with a lumbar problem. His diagnosis typically was disc degeneration, as well as mild stenosis at the disc level, as well as spondylolisthesis. And it was 2 months of healing treatment that was given to him since Amit is right now stationed in Indonesia. No medical help or medicines as such could be given to him. So all the work that happened in the last 2 months and last 10 sessions has been at the level of the mind and healing on energy. So I'm handing it over now to Amit to let Amit share his experience of how his journey was of last 10 sessions or 2.5 months. Over to you, Amit.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. And I was going through a phase of disc stenosis, and I had a problem with my L5S1, wherein it was a slip disc, and I did the MRI, and then the doctor told me over here in Indonesia that I would have to go for an operation. And I did not want it to do the operation. So I had a talk with doctors in India, and then they also suggested, please go for an operation and all. Also, my cousin brother, who is a cardiologist, he also had a talk with his friend, and his friend informed him that he will have to go for an operation. And my sister was always telling me, no, you have to go for something else rather than going for operation. My good friend Tushar, he introduced me to Dr. MITALI. And then I had a talk with Dr. MITALI. The first thing what I got was a positive hope or the ray of light when she said that you can be cured without an operation. And I was very happy with that. That was the positive thing I wanted from somebody. And I got it. She also introduced me to the holistic medicines. As I'm in Indonesia, and because of this COVID situation, there was no chance that the medicines could be sent to Indonesia. So she told me about the holistic way of treatment. And then we started the first session, wherein we had a very long talk. And after the first session, I felt that I was going to the right path, because the pain was a little bit reducing, and then basically the hope which you get when Dr. Mitali does her talking and all is really good. It is all positive. So the positiveness really cures you. And normally I'm not much of a talking person, but it was very cool talking with her. Means I never felt that I'm talking with a stranger. So that is also a positive thing. And then like for the whole treatment, I would say, before this talk with Dr. Mitali, the pain was tremendous. Means I was not able to walk for long distance. Means I had to sit. I had to sometimes even drag myself. But later on, slowly, now I'm able to walk for 5 kilometers. Then I climb stairs up till around 50 meters in one go. So this is the recovery or from the earlier pain. And one most important thing which I learned from the last few sessions is that I should believe in my body, that my body can do self healing without any medicine. Till now, I hadn't seen anybody being healed without any medicine. Either there is always some Ayurvedic medicine or allopathic medicine. Some kind of medicine is always there. But here we did not have any medicine. It was just uh, talking to your own self and talking to your past, and then comforting yourself, and I would say confirming yourself that you love your body, you love yourself. You ask for forgiveness from maybe anybody, the whole universe, your own body itself, your own self. So that is really a very nice experience. And this thing you can use in your daily life, daily routine. So also maybe sometimes you may even it could help you to do anger management also. Because this is also helping me in my job. Sometimes I get uh, angry with somebody, but then I just think of something, or even think of the oponopo thing, and then I have a smile on my face.
Wonderful. Wonderful, excellent. So, exactly what Amit explained right now, that because he was very far away, no medicinal support could go to him. And we only used mind body healing therapies like the journey, the inner child healing, the EFT tapping, and different kind of energy work was done by which any kind of blockage that comes in the way of the body's ability to heal itself was removed. As rightly Amit said, love, acceptance, forgiveness, being open to the possibility of your body healing itself, having a more positive attitude, belief changes, finding out what kind of resources could be useful for a person, letting go of past emotional traumas or emotional issues in one's life, or any negative emotions, maybe like anger, guilt, frustration, disappointment, is how the whole healing process happens. And exactly that is what we did in case of Mr. Amit Sontakke, to help him release whatever was blocking his spine. And in spite of these physical degenerative changes, where surgery was the only option which multiple doctors had recommended him, thanks to his sister who had faith in alternative methods of treatment. Today, after 10 sessions or after 2.5 months of weekly work, where we work together for 2.5 hours every week, and Amit has been a very sincere patient, a very sincere client, I must say. He always did all his homeworks regularly. Between 2 weeks, I always prefer giving my patients homework so that they have something to do and keep reinforcing that energy. And it was amazing to see Amit do his homework like a very sincere and student. And that effort of his has helped him. That's very important to understand, that just giving putting your health in the hand of your doctors or somebody else, it's more important to understand yourself, help yourself, and work towards coming out of your problem. And that is exactly what was good in this entire healing process. Apart from a therapist being there to help you, a person willing to put in the efforts that it takes. And I think not much, Amit. It must have taken what, about half an hour of your daily time of whatever
Yeah, yeah,
work you were expected to do. The
yeah.
homework, the writing, the tapping, the affirmations, list, meditation. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So maybe half an hour to 1 hour of self work, because after all, it's you who is ill. It's your body that is ill. And learning to take responsibility for your own wellness is what is very important. Any doctor, any pathy, any therapist, anybody is there to help you only if you can and want to help yourself. So I think on that note, thank you so much, Amit, for wonderful. I think so. Today you're pain free, should we say? When how long is it?
Yeah,
So the pain is completely gone.
yeah. For the last, I would say 4 days.
Okay. As well as the tingling numbness is also gone.
Yeah,
There is no tingling numbness. And as you said that you had to drag yourself every time, you have now progressed to walking 5 kilometers pain free. And your
yeah,
job requires you to climb ladders and heights. So that was also had come to a complete standstill because of this pain, with the fear of,
yes,
in fact, even losing the job. So now it's
yeah,
like you got a confidence that you can continue doing what the demands of your job are. Excellent.
yes.
Wonderful. So, so good
Thumbs
to
up to
hear
you.
that. My pleasure.